I know my husband is cheating on me, but my pride won't let me divorce him and let her win. I, 32F, know my husband, 39M, is cheating on me. It's with his friend's daughter. She's so young it's disgusting. But I can't bring myself to end it with him. In my head that's how she'll win. I don't want her to win. I don't want her to know I know. I hate seeing her try to pretend like she doesn't hate me and seeing me with him. We just went to a wedding 2 days ago and the way they tried to avoid each other was such a joke. If I break up with him everyone will know. It will make everything easier for them, I guess. All out in the open. The embarrassment will be unreal. Everyone will talk and I know I'll be compared against her. She's prettier, smarter, probably going to be more successful than me eventually. She could have a million boys her age, but she decided she had to have him. I honestly never knew how good of an actress I was until this. This isn't sustainable, but I can't bring myself to end it. I almost want to make him do it. Make him admit it. I feel like I'm spiraling. I just want him to own up to what he's doing. It will still be disgusting and unreal, but at least he can try to be a man. I don't know what I'm looking for. I just feel like I'm living in a surreal nightmare, where everything is almost normal. But it's all wrong. Your pride? Your pride demands that you leave him first. You're gonna let yourself be dumped by a cheating shitbag? No. Get a lawyer and blow this up. Anyone asks, tell them exactly how disgusting he is. Right now you're just cutting off your nose to spite your face. It's not a competition. And if it was your husband, certainly isn't a trophy to beat Juan. He's gross, lacks respect and doesn't love you. You need to leave. Does his friend know that he's a nasty old predator? You need to change your point of view on the situation. Instead of seeing it as an embarrassment on yourself and her as the shinny new toy who is so much better, see it from the outside. It is embarrassing for your husband and her. They should be the ones embarrassed, not only for sneaking around but because it shows how untrustworthy they are as a person. If I had a friend who did that, I would cut them off. If you can cheat on your spouse who is supposed to be the person you're most loyal to, what would you do to a friend or family member? People see it differently. Don't be embarrassed. Try seeing that as an empowering move. Leave. You're independent, strong, and you don't need someone bringing you down. Sit down with him and explain you know everything going on. Don't cry. I know it's hard. Cry before or after. Don't let him see you upset about it. Don't give him power. Tell him you're done and need to move on to bigger and better things. That you need a partner who is loyal and supportive, not someone who can't keep his word. More than likely he'll cheat on her down the road. She won't be a shiny new toy for long, and then she'll regret spending her youth on some old douche bag. Trust. Before doing this, speak to a divorce lawyer. Lawyer up. Don't let him take anything from you. Keep all the proof you have of his affair. Document. Report. You are obviously deeply wounded by this, which is understandable. If your suspicions are accurate, your husband is a cad. There's no mention of children. How long you have been married. If you still love, like passionately love, your husband in your post. So it's hard to fully address the situation. But your framing of this is far too violent towards yourself and doesn't place enough blame on your husband. He's 39. You are 34. This is your friend's daughter. So she's what? 18? 20? 24? Too young for your husband regardless. As for winning, what kind of prize is a man who chases after a girl who is so much younger when he's already married? Let her have him. You can do better. Whether alone or eventually meeting someone who isn't a cheating jerk. Tell her parents. They will likely be disgusted and horrified that an almost 40 years old man is actively pursuing their fresh of high school daughter, and if your husband's friend is right in the head, he'll ditch him and your husband will lose his friendship and hopefully access to that girl. Your husband is a predator. And the girl is a naive dumbass. You seem to be looking at this all wrong. You want to get away from this cheating liar. Let her have him. You deserve better. Also, this is not her fault. It's your husband's failure to be committed. Op. You're saying this girl is fresh out of high school? Your husband is a groomer. This is his embarrassment and burden. And in my opinion, that girl is not someone you should feel jealous of, but concerned for. Please tell this girl's mother so that she can be safe from your creepy husband. And then please get away from him. You deserve better. You staying with a cheater isn't winning anything. No. The dynamic is you prep and leave with your life under control and only spend it with people who value you. Let her have this loser. Walk away strong. Have all the finances under control. Have him served where he will be the most exposed and humiliated. He did it to you without a care. Karma as a bitch. Does his friend know? I think in his friend's place, I'd be pretty mad at both of them. Well, maybe embarrassed by the daughter, but mad at the friend. She is actually winning by you staying. You look foolish and desperate instead of the one calling the shots. And you're the one who is stuck with his sad cheating ass. Not once do I see blame put on your husband. Of this girl is like 1920s. It's absolutely disgusting that he saw her grow up and then bang her. Start blaming your husband for his actions. She's an additional victim. She's not winning because she has been targeted by a creepy predator. If she is young enough, some people will wonder if this has been going from when she was legally a child. Only he wins if you stay because it is protecting him. Op. You say in a comment that you think she's between 18 to 20 and the daughter of a friend? Your husband is a predator. He used a friendship to groom a child. This isn't about anyone winning or losing. She's not your competition. She's another victim. Get the fuck away from this man. I realize that's a lot easier to say than to do. But there's nothing to salvage here. She does not win by you leaving your husband. But you both lose if you stay. If it's a friend's daughter, that power dynamic is very gross. And probably worth a police investigation. You either leave and drag him through the mud for the creep he is, and alert his friend and the police to how disgusting this is. Or you stay with him and let him abuse two women for the price of one. This isn't you versus her. It's him versus the both of you. He's playing you both and he'll ditch her at the drop of a hat as well. Her mom can't know about it. If she did and allowed it, she's complicit in the abuse he's probably subjecting her to. Help yourself and try to help her as much as you can. Your husband is disgusting and a creep. How is her being with a cheating, lying loser a win for her? She's scraping the bottom of the barrel. And so are you. You deserve better. How old is the daughter? Your anger towards her seems pretty misplaced if your husband is much older than her. You can get yourself in a better situation. Or you can sit and play games. Remember when you're playing games to figure out what you're trying to win. And what is it that you win? If he cheats with her, he'll cheat on her as well. Let her have him. She'll get sick of him soon enough. Take care of yourself. Stop thinking about her. Prioritize what you need and want. The best way you can win is to walk out. You said they don't suspect you know about the cheating. Gather evidence of the infidelity. Contact a lawyer. Then pack and just leave while he's at work or off somewhere. He will come back surprised and completely unexpected.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.